So as a test subject, I took that cover, that plastic cover of the guitar, and I made first coat. Right now it's without the clear coat. It's just the first coat of the paint, and I'm thinking about if I should leave it or maybe I should spray paint it with the clear coat. But I think I'm gonna clear coat it. I think it's gonna shine more, but I think that I'm gonna leave the guitar without the clear coat because it will look better, like a little matte finish. It should look cool. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this one, and when the clear coat is hard enough, I'm gonna show it to you and we'll see the difference. Alright, so the paint on the plastic is practically dry, so I'm switching to clear coat and we'll see how it will go. I'm really hoping I will not have to sand it down because the clear coat have a tendency to leave, what do you call it? An orange peel. So the surface is not flat enough. But I'm hoping it will go really good and I won't have to do it. Okay, so I'm almost finished with this part, with this plastic cover. I did like 2 clear coats, 2 times clear coat, and it looks quite shiny. I mean, right here, this part is the worst, but I'm thinking I'm gonna have to polish this part to make it look even better. And I'm thinking I'm gonna leave it like that because with the clear coat it looks way better. When I'm gonna leave the guitar without clear coat, just with paint, it's gonna contrast quite nicely. So after polishing, it's gonna look way smoother. So guess what? Just when I thought it's the end of sanding, well, the first coat of primer showed me that it's not over yet. So yeah, I gotta do some more sanding again. It's like a never-ending sending. Yay. Okay, so alright, so we gotta sand it out a bit, because all the things I added to the guitar, like those wooden stakes here, everything shows very clearly. Plus I dripped a bit of paint, a bit too much of paint in some places, so I gotta sand it down to even it out, and then go back to painting. Well, I don't know how it's gonna work with the next coats, like the second and third one. I'm hoping that all of this will disappear and everything will be clear, because when I sent it the wood, it felt really good. I thought it's everything I need, but apparently not. So yeah, let's try again.
Oh, and guys, one more thing, don't forget to degrease the surface you're painting, always. By the way, this is why I'm sounding a bit weird. Alright, so we're switching up to paint on this element. Let's see how it will go, because I can still see the imperfections, but I'm hoping the paint will cover them up. If not, more sanding. Oh, and I forgot to tell you one thing. I'm using the paint for my car, just because I have it. So I thought, why buy new paint for wood when I have this? And I mean, it looks good. It will match the car, and I think it's enough for it. I'm thinking that you don't really need a special paint for wood, because this one sticks quite good. The base coat covered the wood quite nicely. A bit of sanding, a bit more base, and now I'm switching to the paint. I'm hoping that it will cover the elements real nicely. For now it looks good. On the plastic piece it looks really good. Then, well, we'll see when it dries up, because the paint will take a bit more time than the base coat. The base dries really fast, like 5 or 10 minutes, and it's dry, you can paint. So I'm thinking like 2 or 3 coats on every side, maybe 4, just to be safe, and it should look good. Oh, and I'm probably not gonna, I said it already, I think, but I'm not gonna paint the clear coat on the wooden parts. I think it will look better.
So this is how it turned out. It looks quite nice. I mean, you can still see the imperfections there, but there's way too much work to make it really, really smooth. It's good enough for me. I don't think it's gonna be very noticeable, and it looks nice. I had to leave a line here because I had to cut down this element, if you remember previously. So I wanted to paint it just up to here, but since I cut down way more than I thought from both sides, and I had to send down it up to here, like up to here, I think. So I needed to paint a bit more, and there's a line here, but I sanded it a bit so it looks like it doesn't look like a line, but it's like some kind of markings or something. I don't think it's gonna be very noticeable. When I finish painting the whole guitar, sorry, I can speak. I'm a bit tired, but if I have paint left over, I'm gonna paint the whole thing right here, so it looks well equal as a whole. But first look, I mean, it's good. I think it's gonna be fine. Back to work.
Hey guys, welcome to my paint booth. So, you know what they say, if you don't have it, make it. I used the box from the guitar, I mean from the whole set that I bought. I cut it up, put it like that, just so the paint doesn't go everywhere in the garage. And as you can see, I have a mask. Because this thing is toxic, so don't underestimate it. Alright, let's paint.
Okay, so while we wait until the clear coat dries, I'm gonna tell you how I made my booth. So you already know that I used the box from the guitar, from the whole set, because it's really big, as you can see. So I cut it down on this side and that side, so I can open it up, and it's like that, only from the other side. And to hang the guitar, I used a piece of wood. Oh, sorry about the light. It's quite dark now, it's raining outside, but yeah, I used a piece of wood and the original screws that are here to screw this piece in. Then I made a hole all the way through and used a piece of wire. I mean, it was once I used this thing to hold my phone when I was recording, but I broke it when I was starting this project, so it's just a piece of wire now. And I bent it here, and I'm hanging the guitar like that. I used a piece of wood to put on the box, and then hang it from this piece of wood. I wanted to hang it from the ceiling, but it's quite high here, so yeah, this works. So I can turn the guitar wherever I want, and when I finish I can close it up. I mean, not all the way, because I don't want anything to stick to the guitar when it's wet, but I can close it in a bit and then use the paper that was used as a filler. I have it right here, and I can cover all this up so nothing gets in to the guitar and the paint stays clear of it. Yeah, I'm done clear coating, base coating. Of course I had to sand it down, but it's not perfect, but I think it will do, because this guitar is not supposed to be perfect. It's supposed to look like it's used a lot. So in some places, like this part here, it's not perfect, but a sticker will come here, so I don't need to worry about it. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until this thing dries up so I can start the paint process. I hope it will go smooth.
Step 2, the paint. I'm going to start with the most difficult part, which is this part here. There's really not enough space here to make it to work easy with it. So I'll try to take it slow, start from here. Then I'm gonna make these two horns. After that, sides, back, and the front. Whoa. Yeah, it's a little bit sketchy, but well, I don't have much choice. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the front for the last, because you're gonna see the front the most. So I want it to look as best as possible. Yep, like I said, sketchy. And the worst part is, when I try to spray here, the paint doesn't go in, it stays here. So I'm gonna have a lot of paint here and no paint here. Well, I'm gonna try.
Guiding me to the end.
Okay, so the first coat of the paint is ready. I had some problems to get in that tight spot. The paint just wasn't going in there, so I had to just spray a bit too much of paint and then move the guitar so the paint spread out equally. So that part is done. It will be good enough because you can't really see much details inside there. And when I make the second coat, and I'm hoping for at least 3 coats, it should be real fine. So the first coat I didn't put on too much paint. I'm afraid to mess it up, just like that. I have some places where the paint went a bit too much. How do you say it? You know, the drips are coming. So when it's gonna dry, I'm gonna send down the places where there's too much paint, and then just go with the next coats, and everything should smooth out quite nicely, I think. When I did the base coat, I sanded it down a couple of times, so all the imperfections that I do not want practically disappeared. I mean, you're gonna see some of them, but they're not gonna be visible for someone that just looks at the guitar from the side. So yeah, waiting again.
Got a bad feeling that I need to feel. Black dog road at my side. Down a road, no end inside. The city sleeps, but in my mind, got enough that won't unwind. Tonight's the night that we won. The hunter becomes what he hunts. The escape from the
Hey, so I'm still in the painting process. I thought it's gonna be easier, but oh man, I'm trying to do the paint like third time and still got some problems. And I ballsed up one thing. I tried to put some more primer right here, so to make this whole thing smoother because of those lines, you remember. And I put the guitar. I thought it's already dried up and hard, but when I put the guitar down and it laid on the edge of the table, the paint here just went bloop and ran away. So yeah, I decided to make it look like it's cut up. So I'm gonna put some more primer and then paint, and then I'm gonna try to weather it down to make it look like the rest of the guitar. Because I thought I'm gonna leave this part smooth, but this side is gonna be really weathered down. So like here, it's gonna be sanded down to the bare wood. A lot of stickers, a lot of marks from the usage. So I thought, well, let's go the same here. We'll see how it goes.
Concrete canyons, squinting neon eyes. Locked door beside me, a shadow meeting line. Stalked the back street, never at ease. Locked in a chase that'll never cease. A bloody moon, portending doom. Another cruel day, coming soon. Have to end this, but it's just begun. A fighting torch with the rising sun. Black dog in my hair, guiding me to the end. Black dog in my hair, guiding me to the end. Black dog in my hair, guiding me to the end. Black dog in my head. Concrete canyons, squinting neon eyes. Black dog beside me, a shadow meeting rise. Stalk the back streets, never at ease. Locked in a chase that'll never cease. A bloody moon, portending doom. Another cruel day, coming soon. Have to end this, but it's just begun. A fighting charge with the rising sun. Tonight's the night that we run. The hoods have become sweaty hunts. The escape and the chase is now one. Run, run. Tonight's the night that we run. The hoods have become sweaty.
Alright, time for a final coat. And I'm hoping it's gonna look good, because I don't have really much more paint anymore. Let's do it! Oh, and by the way, I don't know if you noticed, but I made a little modification. Right now the guitar's it's hanging on the string, so I can move it around freely. It's much easier than before.
Blind man lost in the streets. Pattern here I side.